recording from my car because school's out and getting work done where I can. But this video, I show an Airtable AI assistant that answers as much questions, and I just wanted to point out that it can be used in OpenPhone through your direct PMS integration, emails, etc. Anywhere you communicate with a guest, this same AI can be brought in. I wanted to make that point clear. Again, this can all be personally customized for your business, so let me know any wish list items of other guidebooks you've used or things you've always wished have been in guidebooks. I just want to make it the best it can be, so make me cry if you can. But yeah, anyway, check out what I've built so far.
Hey team, I wanted to get y'all's input on the digital guidebook I've made. There's one link for everybody, but everyone has a different password. I'll show you kind of what it does right now, and then get your input as far as what would be the perfect guidebook. Again, this is all built on a software where you could customize all the colors, the arrangement of anything, what shows, what doesn't show, etc. But I just want to show you what I have right now. That way you can let me know what would be better. I'm actually recording this in my car, so internet's not that great, but actually has their name right there. Check in, check out, brought in dynamically. Here is their door code. This is a field where if they have not started their stay yet, it would say your door code to be updated on whatever date. So this only shows after their stay has started, and we can have it hidden after their stay is done. But I have this image right here, which makes it really easy to find the home, get in, see the important information that can be dynamically brought in by property. Property info, different information about the house, recommendations. You can have a list view. There'll be some photos that pop up in a second. Again, be faster, better internet, but click on one, it'll open up a detailed view, have a link to the website, have a link to directions automatically. This is all Airtable data, so it's brought in automatically. And then same thing, you have a map, and I've kind of color coded them based on what works for me. Like the green ones are kind of outdoor events. I have the grocery stores, have a little shopping cart. The stars are for like actual areas of a city. So this is the 2nd Street District. Image will pop in 1 second. So there you go. Anyway, all that's like so far. Then contact us if they want to actually talk to us. Here's our information, a little about us. Checking out. This gives them the details with their address or with their checkout date. Again, this is from an old booking. I'm just using as an example. And then there's a checkout form here. They can click it. They can let us know, yep, we loved it, no issues at all, or there were some problems. House clean. This kind of goes into our, assessment of the cleaners. Say, love the cowboy. Important to note, this information goes back into Airtable, and then you can use an Airtable AI field now to actually read that and send a text message or alert you of a maintenance issue or whatever it is. Very, very helpful. So, really cool thing we're working on. So this little help bubble. And I actually have an AI assistant built into this that reads all of my documentation and then can answer it. I'm still working on kind of the look of it, but I'll just show you what it can do real quick. Okay, any good barbecue around here. And this part is going to be updated, response being generated, takes 10-ish seconds. I'll have a better looking graphic right there. But the important note is I didn't tell it where I'm at, what I'm looking for. Because it knows I'm staying at that property, it knows, oh, just a short walk from the house. Here's Terry Black's barbecue. Recommend. I agree. It has this information. It gives the actual URL, phone number, all that automatically. And this is actually one of the things that I had in my recommendation list. So that's why I showed that. But let's say this is totally random, but okay, again, I don't have an oil change place in my recommendations list, but it is going to search online and find something close to that area, hopefully, or at least one, maybe a couple, and then bring back the answer. Again, it's actually done through Airtable AI, and it uses ChatGPT. And here we go. Firestone, Jiffy Lube, Valvoline Instant Oil Change. All that information brought in from online, not stuff that I have related to the house. But then I'll ask one that is for the actual house. Where can I find the air mattress? And so again, this is something that is really related to the home. And it's documentation, find the thing exists, and then bring it back. And this little thing bothers me. I'll have this fixed and have it looking pretty. But I just see this as a way to cut down on questions, give them instant answers. And the queen size air mattress is stored under the twin bed in Jackson's room, which is across the hall from the master bedroom. If you need help setting it up or want extra lettings, just let me know. I would probably, retrain that AI field not to offer like in-person assistance or things like that. But still, that all happen automatically. If I close this, bring it back up, all those prior questions are here. And what's neat is it is actually storing all this information, and it has access to every other communication I've had with the guest. So it would have all the information about pre-stay, all the information if there was an email exchange, open phone exchange, through the platforms themselves. That would actually be brought here and, could be referenced if necessary or personalized to say, hope you're having a great time, enjoy the wedding. But again, one more thing. Just to show again that you can go through the documentation. You can also go online. It can bring in recommendations as a priority that I've provided just to make sure they get the proper thing, or anything completely off the wall. It can do that instead. Let's see what happened here. Today in Austin, expect most skies, 88 degrees. Great to enjoy the patio, explore nearby spots, Exotica Park, the Barton Springs Pool, get an hourly forecast. Pretty sweet. So this is the digital guidebook I have so far. This is the AI assistant that I call Al. Obviously looks like that. But anyway, y'all, hope you think it's cool. Give me your ideas for what would make this digital guidebook better. But again, you could have 100 properties. All the information could be different. It's all run through Airtable. And because this is AeroPage, there's actually no cost per listing. So you add a listing, you're not getting pinged another $15 per month or anything like that. So let me know your thoughts on this, how I can improve it, what I can do to make it better. And hope I think it's cool and hope we can make it even better.